Hello Moon Pies, welcome to the start of a brand new Let's Play series on the channel. I'm really excited to start this one because I actually wrote this one. I had the idea, how when I usually have ideas, which is at stupid o'clock in the morning when my child wakes up, and I realised that I don't play with a lot of occult gameplay. I tend to go to the other side of it, the more realistic side of it, for other challenges like, I don't know, Rags to Riches, Not So Berry, and when I've been going through the Growing Together pack and the Infant update. So I sat down and I created this little legacy challenge here, which I will link in the description below for anyone else who wishes to partake. I want to give a massive shout out to the group of simmers who helped me with this. I just gathered together a group of simmers who usually play with Occult sims, just to make sure that I wasn't missing anything, that nothing clashed, check that my idea was actually any good, and they gave me some really good feedback, which I think has really helped this legacy challenge, because it's my first one and I didn't really know what I was doing. So hopefully this turns into a really good series and more people want to do it and participate. So the first generation is the Strangerville generation, which I'm excited because I've had Strangerville, I think it was the first pack that I bought, and I've not played with any of the gameplay. I mean, I've played with a little bit off camera, but I haven't sort of completed the whole story with the mother plant and things like this. So, the first gen is Strangerville. After leaving home for the first time, you find yourself living in a small home in Strangerville. You're not there very long before you start to notice things are particularly strange and the locals are even stranger. At your job at the local lab, yes, I'm really sorry, it's scientist again, you overhear colleagues talking about the town's mystery and the other lab that stands across town. You get sucked into the conspiracy and are determined to figure it all out. On top of that, you're pretty sure you've made contact with aliens. What could possibly go wrong? So, similar to the Not So Very challenge, I've kept sort of a colour theme that just sort of helps my brain a little bit as like a little extra. So this is my sim here. The traits are paranoid, genius and socially awkward. Their aspiration is Strangerville mystery. We will be joining the scientist career again, which I know kind of it clashes a little bit with the Not So Berry, but I'll try and switch it up a bit. Lives in Strangerville, which you can see here we do. No spouse allowed, and that is because all children have to be product of abductions. So in game, if you don't use mods, you will have to have a male sim by all intents and purposes through CAS, whereas if like me you play on the PC and you have MCC, it can be a female sim by all intents and purposes. They can get abducted and have alien babies. There's no limit to how many children you can have, but the heir that you choose has to be an alien. We need to master the logic and the programming skill. We need to live in a trailer or cabin home, grow a bizarre fruit. So, this here, I can't remember, there we go, Calypso Saga, and I remember I got the name because I googled sort of names that meant like mystery and things like that. So let's have a little quick look at our home. I did build this, and it is available on my Patreon. Let's have a look. Right, let's just put the walls down a little bit. There is some bits in here from the Growing Together pack because I just gotten it when I built this home. So it's just like a basic trailer with the teeny tiniest little living area, because I thought she's not going to spend much time in the living area. Basic little rocking chair, TV there, bookshelf. I think one of my favourite areas is actually the kitchen. I really like how it turned out. Lots of little scraps there. The bathroom. I tried to use a lot of Strangerville items in here. Yeah, there we are. She's got the TVs, the laptop, and then of course once we unlock things, we'll add more to it. The logic item here, logic items, because we'll need that for the logic skill. I'm quite proud of this build actually. I'm not a builder by any stretch of the imagination, but I was quite proud of this with the cute little things. Yeah, so let's get started. So let's go in here. We need to join the career. So we'll find a job. Okay. So the problem with this is we need to speak to people in order to get clues. And she's a socially awkward sim, so I don't know how this is going to go. But let's have a look. What are you planning on doing here? Let's not play sim scuffle. I'm struggling to speak already, and this is the first video of the recording session. Okay, let's have a look. Computer security settings. Lock computer for everyone but Calypso. It's very important. Right, more choices. We're paranoid, so change passwords. Okay. So let's have a look. More choices. Practice programming, because we need to get that programming skill up. So. We're locking the computer and changing all the passwords, because we don't want anyone coming in and just having a look on our computer, because eventually we're going to have very sensitive information. So, Calypso's new skill in programming will allow her to hack and practice programming. The higher the level of the skill, the more hacking opportunities will emerge. Fabulous. Okay. We have reached level 2. We can now make plugins. Wonderful. Marvellous. Program. Hack. Lamacan list serve. I don't think this is going to go well because we're only level 2, but we'll give it a go. Let's do it a bit speedier, shall we? So, yeah, so we're new to Strangerville, which is why we just live in a little offshoot cabin on top of a hill. Oh no, the welcome to Strangerville party. Let's have a look. Are you all crazy? You're all crazy. You're all, Ooh, you have fruitcake though. You have fruitcake. Let's... Oh, we need to change the money back to a normal amount. Invite neighbours in. Right, let me just... I just need to do a quick... Okay, I've taken the money back down to 1,000 simoleons because 500 odd was just a little bit too much. Alright, speedy. Who are you? Try to talk to Mark. Oh yeah, because he's a bit... Even my eyes have eyes. Can you see them? All of them. You're a strange individual. Very strange. Okay. Oh, she got a negative. Why? What did you do? Okay, so far on this we need to talk about Strangerville with 5 Sims. Buy curio from the curio shop. Join us in the crater. Ooh. Examine sealed door at secret lab. Okay. So we'll not do a hack. Instead, go speak to people. She likes programming. Yes, that is good. That is good that you like programming because it's what you're meant to do. So, oh, there's no one there. Oh well, no fruitcake for us. Ah, right, we've acquired the logic skill. Wonderful. Okay. Calling a friend. You don't have any friends. Oh, you do, Dominic. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. We are going to travel. I found out a new shortcut key for traveling because I'm a Sims noob. Okay, so we're going... Right, going off the storyline. So we'll go to the bar first because we don't find out about the lab until we go to work and then people are talking about the lab. Which makes sense. Because we've just moved there. How would we know about this super secret redacted lab? Okay, so we need to talk to people about Strangerville. So, talk to about Strangerville. Talk to about Strangerville. Talk to about Strangerville. Oh, well that's unnerving. What did you do before you came to work? Anyway, let's go talk to some people. The local bar is known to have military personnel winding down after a long day on the base. Correct. Right there. There has always been a military town, but it sure seems like there's a lot more of them around lately. Oh, Strangerville's always where the CC comes to play. There's nothing interesting at the secret lab in the crater, especially not in the basement. Don't bother going in there. Okay. We will have to go to the basement. Calypso is socially awkward. These Sims may struggle in certain social situations and can have a hard time communicating with others. While they are nervous around groups of unfamiliar Sims, they thrive when surrounded by familiar faces. Except you can't be around familiar faces unless you make friends. So, toilets. People shouldn't worry about the secret lab in the crater. We have top people working on it right now. Top people. Top people. Okay, I need to talk to one more person about Strangerville and then that's that. Done. Yes, ask them more questions. You should really check out the secret lab. I hear there are strange things going on there. You should be able to sneak in through the back gate. I feel like we're going to need a club. So of people that we become close to, we need a club. Okay, we have bad compatibility. Okay. Alright. Am I gonna have another situation here? Because, I mean, she's not supposed to, you know, have a spouse or anything like that, but at this rate, I feel like we're gonna have another Bellamy situation where... Oh no! Okay, basic looking. Okay, that's different. What about you? Unattractive. I mean, so far so good. Just aliens. Okay, so we've done that. We need to go to the curio shop. Which is here. Are you open? You are open. Okay. How much have you spent on drinks? Okay, buy curio items. Go. Curio. Go speak to the nice curio man. Okay, so we need to buy anything. Okay, let's have a look. What would make sense? Crystal Vue's top secret inventions. Oh, we need a bizarre fruit, so we'll buy... Wait. Do I have to grow one? Is that how we grow one of those? Can I plant that? Okay, we'll buy it and see if it gives me the option to plant it. No one ever asks me what the more is, but anywho, enjoy your new items. I will, just please don't eat it. Right, now we need to go to the lab and Have a look at the door. The secret, super secret sealed door. Alright, so here we are. So we need to examine this door. Oh, yeah, I'm on the wrong side. Okay. Take notes. So taking all of the notes. Okay. Gather 15 pieces of evidence. Okay. This door is locked. Looks like it requires a keycard. Someone around town might know how to get one. Before leaving, poke around the secret lab to gather more information. Alright, so because we went to the bar, that's how we found out about this rather than waiting to go to work. Hack for evidence. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Search for evidence. Hack for evidence. Oh, full. It's full. Just leaving everything a mess. Okay, so far we've got 315. Ooh. Is she going to be able to? Let's have a look. Let's see if she's going to be... Ooh, skill programmer might be able to decrypt it. It can be found in your Sim's inventory. Nice. Alright, okay. Ooh, reached level 4 programming already. You are a smart cookie. I suppose it helps that you enjoy hacking things, doesn't it? Okay, search for evidence. Hack for evidence. Suspiciously blurry photo. Search for evidence. Search. Alright, hack, hack, hack away. This goes up pretty quickly, which is super awesome. I think it's a level 10 one. Oh, and you broke it. You broke the PC. Right, where are we up to? Oh, we are getting super hungry. Is this gonna be... Okay, have dinner. Alright, let's do a super speed. Because otherwise you're going to become incredibly hangry. I know, super uncomfortable. Let's just hack through that and then have something to eat. Oh, no, you're super tired too. Okay. We haven't got that many pieces of evidence left though, so search through that. Oh, there's a coffee machine. Yes, brew that coffee. Take some drinks. Alright, what are we left with? Hack this PC. I feel like we've checked everything. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, okay. So we've got 10 out of 15, so I feel like we might need to come back. Because there isn't anything, I don't think. Wait. Oh, take a picture of that. Does that class as evidence? It does. Okay, alright. You are very uncomfortable though, so let's go home. Let's go home for now. We have 11 pieces of evidence, which is really good. That's good going. Alright, missus, let's go to sleep. Oh no. Energy failure. Energy failure! Oh dear. It's hard work being a conspiracy theorist, isn't it? Such hard work. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. Okay, now let's get you to bed before you have another energy failure. Okay. So let's do the speed. Okay. Work starts in an hour. I may have messed this up a little bit. Okay. So she is going to be so late for work, which isn't great. However, we're doing really well so far. We've got 11 pieces of evidence. We've already done the first part of the Strangerville mystery. Got 11 pieces of evidence. Just need 4 more and then we can compile a secret dossier. Or level 4 programming. Logic, we really need to kick butt for that. Oh, we're going into our first day of work, just absolutely horrendous. I'm just going to send her alone. And hopefully she sorts herself out. Okay. So we're definitely not getting a promotion today. Let's be real. We've not even had our breakthroughs. So we'll get her home from work. Hopefully she sorts some of her stuff out. If not, okay, we'll plan for if not. So sleep, then take a thoughtful shower. That will probably disappear because she will not be focused when she re-wakes. Okay, let's work hard before you pass out. I know, babes, you're very uncomfortable. I feel so mean sending her into work. Right, so bed, shower. Okay, you dealt with hunger. That's great. Fun. Ah, yeah, but you're antisocial. So what am I supposed to do for fun when you're an antisocial sim? Let's just be real for a second. Come on. I think the maid is stealing money from my drawer, but she won't admit to it. I just want her to come clean. Do you think I'm being paranoid? I'd be paranoid too. So, let's say yes to that. And he's messaging again. Hey friend, I was wondering if I'd stay over at your place for a few days. Let's hang out and have fun. Okay, so you'll have seen this already from Not So Berry and Growing Together, but this is one of the new features that came with the pack, where people just come to your house and stay and eat your food and don't contribute. But he is an army person, so I feel like this might be a good idea. But she is paranoid, so it's a good job that she changed all of her passwords and things, because that could get messy. And you don't like my coffee machine? Wow. Just rude. 10 million times rude. She did some great work. Yay. Calypso is a genius. Genius sims are more focused for mental pursuits which they require to remain calm. Right, are you... Yes. Okay, right. Run! Hi neighbour, just letting you know that I moved in nearby. Maybe come over if you want. Don't be a stranger. Sure. I'm currently asleep though, because if I didn't sleep, they would be traumatic for this poor sim. Alright, let's do the zoom zooms. Alright, so Calypso here has woken herself up because everything she's just... I'm not winning. Right, take a bubble bath. Very quickly. And then we'll just have something quick, I think. Ooh, she had a eureka moment. Lovely. Alright, we'll have a tortilla wrapped veggie dog. And then you need to go back to sleep. Alright, so we've had one of our 2 breakthroughs, so that's grand. We had 2 of our breakthroughs. You're so clever. Yep. Right. Right, do the food. Does this mean that you can't use it? Let's see, shall we? Okay, so resume this. Yep, you're very hungry. What's stopping you from using the oven right now? Alright, let me just check that out. Okay, there is absolutely nothing wrong. Is it because there's no space on the counter? Because of this? I like this though, I don't want to get rid of this. I might just change some of it around. Alright, well for the first episode I don't think we did too badly. So okay, she's eaten. Alright, so for the first episode we are programming level 4. We started our logic. We got a job. We had both of our breakthroughs. We have gathered 11 out of 15 pieces of evidence, so we only need 4 more to complete our dossier, which will get us through the sealed door of the lab. So far when it comes to the Strangerville part of it, we're doing really well. I just think the career is the part that's going to be a bit of a slog, but it always is when it comes to careers and things, but it does mean we'll be able to get, you know, a lot of the skills mastered and things like that. So if you like this, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment underneath. Again, I will leave the link to in the description to my blog post, which has all of the generations on. If you want to give it a go, please tag me on social media. I'm really excited about this one. So without further ado, I'll leave this episode here and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.